Good afternoon, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great day today. Sunday afternoon. Beautiful day out there today. A little bit of snow overnight, but it was soft flakes, and it's not a bad day. Compared to yesterday, it was cold as heck. Had a call from a great friend of mine, Mr. Glenn Kellaway from the basement, and I asked him what he was up to. He said, "Oh, I just did a couple of contests entries." So I thought, well, I better check those out because I was wondering what type of video to do today. And I haven't really been on YouTube all morning to do so, so I'm glad that Glenn gave me a call. He's such a wonderful guy. I love the guy. But he said, yeah, there was a contest out by a new channel to him, and now a new channel to me, from Nick Rudow. I hope I'm pronouncing your last name correctly, Nick. It's R-U-D-O-W, Rudow, or Rudow. And it's a contest to reach 100 subs. Well, he's already at 202, so he's already surpassed his goal of 100 subs. And it's a pretty cool contest. It's show some blind buys. So normally when I dig or when I research an album, I use Spotify to check them out. But there's on occasion that I either don't have access to Spotify or I just don't bother. I go with the cover. And so I just want to show you 10 albums that I went with the cover. And as a result, turned out pretty darn good. Luckily, unfortunately, I haven't had any duds yet. I mean, you know, there's some obviously that are better than others. But I haven't had any blind buy duds. So I'm pretty happy with what I saw and what I picked and what I've chosen here. So this is the Scenics Underneath the Door. And again, a lot of the times the covers intrigue me. It's on the Bomb label, Bomb Records label. Yeah, so a lot of times, again, I figured this got to be a punk band, hard rock. I'm not sure what it was, but they turned out to be a Canadian punk rock band, art rock band, formed in 1976, and they were around till about 82. They reformed a little later, but this particular era is 1979 release. It's their first full-length album. Kind of Talking Heads, Velvet Underground, that kind of combination. But happy to have it in my collection. The Scenics, Underneath the Door. This next one, another Canadian band, Urgent Timing. Not to be confused with a band out of the States called Timing. Called Urgent. But this is a Canadian band called Urgent. It's on the Epic label. So Urgent, formed in Toronto in 1982. Great keyboard-dominated rock sounds and awesome guitar works. Kind of like Foreigner, I hear some Triumph in them as well. Just in the vocal styles and the arena-style rock. But great album, Urgent and Timing. This one was a blind buy through Amazon. The rest of them are digs from different stores, but the cover intrigued me when I saw this, and I wasn't sure what it was. It could be a book cover, it could be a movie cover. This is Watchtower, Concepts of Math, Book 1. Such a great album. It's also on blue vinyl. It's heavy progressive metal, progressive rock band, formed in 1982. Concepts of Math Book 1 is their first EP, released in 2016. So they've been around since 82. They kind of disappeared. Then they bring out this EP album in release to anticipation of a new album coming out called Mathematics. And great band. Great album. Sounds so good. I wish there was more songs on it, but great album. So that was a blind buy from Amazon. This one here, I figured it's got to be classic rock when I saw it, and I was pretty much bang on. This is Zebra. It's on the Atlantic label. So Zebra, hard rock band from New Orleans. What's with the southern rock having all these, southern area, sorry, of the U.S. having all these hard rock bands? It's amazing. Formed in 1975, hard rock, progressive rock, heavy metal. This is a self-titled release and a debut album. Released 8 years after they were formed. So it took them 8 years to put an album together. But great album. Zebra. Again, cover intrigued me on this one. Definitely intrigued me on this one. This is Blood Rock. It's on the Green Capital label. I mean, it looks like the Hulk shooting bullets out of his fingers into another superhero. I don't know if that's the meaning of it, but Blood Rock, hard rock band from Texas. So there again, southern area, great hard rock. USA, this particular album. It's the 4th album released in '71, and what a great album. What a great album. So again, this is definitely a blind buy just from the cover itself. But once I discovered it and once I listened to it, awesome stuff. This is the Records. It's on the Virgin label. So the Records, English power pop band, power rock pop band, formed in '78. Self-titled album, the Records, released in '79. Really good stuff. It's great sounding album. The Records. When I first saw this, I thought of Greg Lake, but it was nowhere near Greg Lake. But this is the band Lake. I've got a couple albums of theirs. I just chose this one, but they were both blind buys, so I picked them both up at the same time. This is the album Paradise Island. Just on the Columbia label. But Lake is a German-British rock band formed in '73. And Paradise Island is the 3rd release, released in '79. But great album. I get that British rock sound to it. Really good. Then we have this one here, AET, or Automatic Fine Tuning. EFT, Automatic Fine Tuning. This is on the GRT label. Heavy progressive metal rock band from the UK. Great album. It's really such a great album. I've got to go back and listen to all these albums because as your collection grows, you kind of put these away, but I've definitely got to get back into and listen to them. So check out Automatic Fine Tuning. When I saw this one, I figured it's got to be a punk band, got to be a new wave band. This is Any Trouble. It's on the Stiff label. So Any Trouble, British rock band. Again, new wave, pop rock, punk rock. Formed in '78. They were a huge hit in the UK. They created a wave basically of musical styles in the UK. And this is Where All the Nice Girls. Where Are All the Nice Girls? And it's the debut album by the band, released in 1980. So just the look of it, it's kind of got the the knack look to it, I'd say, just in the style of the album cover. That's kind of why I picked it up, but I'm glad I picked it up. Great album. Great album. And then finally, speaking of Glenn Calloway, him and I had a chance to go to Kingston, Ontario, which is about 45 minutes east of here, and do some digging. And this one caught my eye, and I figured it's got to be hard rock. It's got to be. Just the way they looked, and just the style of the music, or the look of the cover, sorry. This is Krabby Appleton. Just the name of the band alone. It's on the Elektra label. So yes, American rock band formed in 1969. Power rock, power pop rock. This is the self-titled release, released in 1970. Great upbeat sound. Really good sounding album. And again, very hard rockish look. Krabby Appleton. So there you have it, guys. Congratulations to Nick Rudow, or Rudow. I'm sorry, Nick, if I've pronounced your name incorrectly. Congratulations on surpassing 100 subs. Amazing feat. You're already at 200. You're going to just keep on skyrocketing. And I'm going to put Nick's link below to his channel. Please go to his channel, like, subscribe, leave great comments as always. And have yourself a rest of the great day. Take care. Bye now.